Hey everyone, so you saw this video and I just kind of adjusted it a little. I kept it right here except I wanted to raise it up a little because so I know this is where I take it out. I just hang it on the floor because I know this is where I take it out and this is where I leave it because I wanted to keep it at the same length right here as you can see, but it was too hard. But here's my hobby horse. I love him. I might get a new one for Christmas on Amazon because I saw this opened mouth one, but it's not like a super realistic one. It's just my horse, and he's pretty lonely. Coco, they're not really good friends, and and I'm thinking that if I get him, I'm thinking if I get her, then that'd be cool. But I know I will always love him. Next is going to be how to make a horse feedback. So as you can see, I got some fake mints. They're just some Mentos. And now also you can have one of these if you want. I got boxes. So what you want to do is you do want to get another thumbtack. You do want to get a thumbtack. I don't know what happened to my other one. I think it fell onto the ground. Maybe I used it. Well, it's going to be showing you how to make a horse feed net, but let's go get another thumbtack. Got darker. There we go. Thumbtack. I don't think I'm going to be using those, but maybe I'll use one for a water trough. So what we're going to be doing is you need to pin it in the wall. So there's my pin point. You need to empty out a bag. You can also have one of these if you want. And then here's a big open space for you to make your own feed net. I honestly love this bag. So I'm like, well, it's big. It's big for a feed bag, but it'll do. Next, you want to take your thumbtack and just pin it in there, but mine fell, so I'm going to have to get that. And yeah, so I'm just going to put you guys right there so you guys can watch. If I struggle to get it in. Somehow I got that on there. Guys, so I'm just trying to help people out here. If they have hobby horses and they just don't use them that often, well then this might get you back into business with your hobby horsing. This might make you feel like, oh wow, maybe I should start a hobby horsing channel. Well, yeah, my channel's not all about Schleich. It's just because, the brightness, it's a little dark, but it'll do. Because next you want to be able to hang this up. It's really hard, but maybe I should keep it down low. Or maybe... So there, it's a little haynet spot. This is the haynet spot, not a giant feed bag spot, but... Next, you can just grab what you feed your hobby horse and just put it in there. Right now, I'm just going to put some snacks in there. So, right now, since he needs a fitting treatment. So, if your hobby horse isn't fit, this is what I suggest. You give so what you do is you put 2 things of salt in there. Next, I like to put a little bit of some conditioning. It's I put pony conditioning and horse conditioning cubes. So I just put I put 2 different types of conditioning cubes. I put 1 horse cookie and 1 giant block of bran. And then, I put this healthy treat, which is not actually a treat. It's just trying to trick the horses. And then I put in hay. Then I put in a piece of some exercise feed. And then I just can hang it up. And there. got yourself a haynet. Then when your hobby horse needs some hay, they just nibble on over. Now I'm gonna have to get my hobby horse out of here, but he seems pretty happy. He's a Palomino Hanoverian, my sister. So if your hobby horse is like one of these, let me tell you something. So if you have a horse, there should be a bone in the muzzle. If you don't, then there should be no bone, and your hobby horse should be able to move their head up and down. See, if your horse doesn't have one of those, then they can't move their head up and down. Not as much, but Coco is a pony. She's a cute pony. Let's have some of these in there. Oh, I found a like radder. I don't know what I'm doing. But, yeah. So that's it. Okay, I broke something. Okay, guys. I did something. So I'm going to have to put you guys right there as I struggle. Okay. Just beware, because if you're using a dresser like me, I feel like this, because I've seen people do this like by their bedside. Go watch it. I don't know how to link in the description. I just turned on AF. I don't know what AF is. Okay, guys. Yeah. So I'm glad to see you guys in the next video. It's going to be how to make a hobby horse grooming box. Well, bye. Actually, I don't know. Well, just stay tuned for the next video. It might be a grooming box. I'm not sure. I think you guys should have your own ideas. But the next one is going to be of how to make Schleich horse. Hey, well, you probably can have the idea. So, bye.